Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, you hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried me. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, you hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. You hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them not like me. Talk the things me comfy, talk the thing. You hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the thing. Whoa! Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. You no business, me no care if them screw face. Wow! Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. You hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried. They hear me fun too much, too much. Whoa! Them not like me not like them. Them not rate me. Me and them no friend. Me don't see you care the whole of them are eating. Talk the things me comfy, talk the thing. You hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the thing. Whoa! Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Talk the things me comfy, talk the thing. You hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Talk the things me comfy, talk.
You bring the light. Them have to be mate, you have to be wife.
Yo, East Coast, get ready for it when Bolo and Ziggy present a party called Forever, Forever. And it's going down on December the 26th, 2025. Yes, that's Boxing Day. And we're taking it from day all the way to the night. The place to be is Ziggy's Fun Park on Friendship Road. So bring out the family early because we have trampoline, bouncy castle, and gifts for the children. And then when the sun go down, we partying forever. Performances by Vision Clark, Bad Brat, and Mini Slims. Music by Bobby Kush, Street Vibes, DJ Koshi, Jerome, Top Secret, Slingers Family, and BHP Sound. So lock in the date. Boxing Night, December the 26th, 2025. It's the dance call forever.
Thinking of buying or selling a home or renting an apartment? Then look no further than Citadel Circle Realty. Located at 1111 Utica Avenue in Brooklyn, New York, we cover Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, the Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan. Let one of our knowledgeable and professional agents assist you with your real estate goals today. Buying or selling today? No problem. Need to rent an apartment? We got you covered. Call us today at 718-717-8251. That's 718-717-8251.
Oh, not again, man, not again. Chaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, Germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, nobody's man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know yes, my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about E and F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car. Your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor. Whatever it is, bro, these man is the man them go fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people them there, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. Well, they were going on me way wasting no more time about it. I gonna deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, Germs. You don't know. It's all about A and F. General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight. Me darker than cool.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call, and we're talking about Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours, airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaicho Fall tour, Intori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that number, 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthews 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year.
Thinking of buying or selling a home or renting an apartment? Then look no further than Citadel Circle Realty. Located at 1111 Utica Avenue in Brooklyn, New York, we cover Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, the Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan. Let one of our knowledgeable and professional agents assist you with your real estate goals today. Buying or selling today? No problem. Need to rent an apartment? We got you covered. Call us today at 718-717-8251. That's 718-717-8251.
You bring the light. Them have to be mate, you have to be wife.
Yo, East Coast, get ready for it when Bolo and Ziggy present a party called Forever, Forever. And it's going down on December the 26th, 2025. Yes, that's Boxing Day. And we're taking it from day all the way to the night. The place to be is Ziggy's Fun Park on Friendship Road. So bring out the family early because we have trampoline, bouncy castle, and gifts for the children. And then when the sun go down, we partying forever, forever. Performances by Vision Clark, Bad Brat, and Mini Slims. Music by Bobby Kush, Street Vibes, DJ Koshi, Jerome, Top Secret, Slingers Family, and BHP Sound. So lock in the date. Boxing Night, December the 26th, 2025. It's the dance call forever.
Morning, neighbor, morning. Morning, neighbor, morning. I say morning, neighbor, morning. Morning, neighbor, morning. How you doing this morning, morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you wake up on the right side, morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you call upon the Lord this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you read the Psalms this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you show your brother love this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you show your sister love? Morning, neighbor, morning. I say morning, neighbor, morning. Morning, neighbor, morning. What's that? Morning, neighbor, morning. Morning, neighbor, morning. We in the building. Whoa. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Late, but I always say one thing, I'd rather be late than never. So give thanks to God that I'm here. Definitely all my organs in my body is working. I woke up good. Give God praise. thank him to waking up today, and I hope you did the same thing too, man. Welcome back to Let's Start the Things Calling Talk Show. I'm your host with the most, Fire Feelings, aka Mr. Let's Start the Things. We in the building. It is the 11th of December. As we head up, or should we say we head down to Christmas. Still, I want to say happy holidays, season greetings in advance. You know the code, you know what's up. Don't move. You understand? So call a friend, tell a friend, who know a friend. You understand? So we in the building, we up, we running, we gunning. Y'all know the code, y'all know what's up. Call a friend, tell a friend, like up the life for me. You understand? You understand? So we in the building, everything up, everything all right. Good morning, good morning, good morning. You understand? Good morning, sexy wife. Borns, big up yourself. You know the thing go already. Sing big up Shelly. Big up yourself in the building. Alicia, big up yourself in the building. Wendy, big up yourself. Mark Brog in the building. You know what it is. Kim Holder in the building. You know the vibe is already as the usual. Vibers, vibe and rolling, you know what I mean? Shout out to all the Let's Start the Things family. You don't know it go as the guys rolling 1122. You guys know what's up, man. As you guys see the thumbnail and the title today, what we dealing with, we're gonna be going touching it on a little foreign news, whereby P. Diddy is in prison right now. So 50 Cent, or should we say the ongoing beef between 50 Cent and P. Diddy continues. And we got the man called 50 Cent releasing a P. Diddy document on Netflix. We're going to talk about that, whereby a lot of craziness is going on around that part. You know what I mean? In the international news, we're going to deal with that. Also today, definitely we're going to be dealing with a few things. You know it goes red. Man get busted for gold smuggling. So we got a female speak out upon abuse, safe relationship. We got a next female speak out upon Guyanese business owners. And we got a next female speaking out upon being a Londoner and traveling to Georgetown, lost in her phone in a vehicle and what she had to go through to get back the phone. We got some other videos we're gonna tip quick and fast and go through, but the three main stuff is that 50 cents, man busted with gold, woman speaks out and more. All right. So like I said, guys, if you just joined us, big up for those persons. Remember today and every morning it is a subscribers live only. Shout out to those persons, you know it go already. Today we're not on Facebook. Shit. Imagine I put the video. We were speaking about the video with the kids them last night. So in order to show you guys, it's better to watch it off of somebody else phone upload. Cause I post the thing from me Facebook page. Wake up this morning, see Facebook mess me up. I can't go live. I can't do nothing until February the 9th. A whole fake. Tell me some restriction, something, I something. So I don't apply waiting to see if they can free up my page back. Or there wasn't even nothing lawless, but you know Facebook thing go. Load mostly look lawless in the eyesight by his kids. I, excuse me, sometimes we just gotta follow the guidelines, but I didn't really think that would be no big something big nothing because I see people got it on their page. I guess my page different because I just now clock 10,000 followers on my Facebook page. So I don't know, you know what I mean? It's crazy. But nevertheless, we definitely on YouTube, we on Twitch, we on Kick still, streaming on three platform. definitely this morning. And you know how the vibe is already. Like I say, guys, feel free to donate to the channel by dropping anything in the Cash App or the Zelle app provided at the bottom of the screen. Or you guys could definitely tap that arrow that is on your device. We need 5 super chat donation. That's how we're doing it today. You guys know the code already, or you could donate to the channel by being a member of the channel for those $2 a month. Remember, anybody that drop $50 and more automatically be a sponsor of the show. Okay? Okay, just letting you know what's going on. Once again, no profanity, keep it clean. I'm strict on my time now. 2 minutes a call, get to the point. Gonna flex or something, but just get to the point. From your past certain time and you're not acknowledged, I will be forced to cut the call. So nobody don't vex, nobody don't worry, nothing, everything all right. By now you're supposed to know what's going on and how to do things. Okay? Okay. All right. Let me get a stretch. All right. And you guys know how it is, man. We're gonna kick out the show on a vibe, and you don't know how it goes. Um, so big up everybody first and foremost before I continue. I want to say good morning to all the nurses, you know what I mean? Shout out to all who doing a double shift. Those persons who may be working from home. Those persons who are getting the kids prepared for school. I already took them to school, heading to work. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, right now we're bigging up everybody indeed. You know how the thing go already around here, so. Okay, guys, but it's just one. Right? You know it go big up everybody that definitely dep on it today. You're dep on your hustling, you're doing what you gotta do. We appreciate you. Um, like I said, big up everybody that is in the building, man. We got 160 persons like up the live. Like up the live. Shout out to everybody that checking in. Oh, this video that we're gonna definitely kick off this morning with is pertaining to the Guyanese business, men and women. And most time it is be we own black brothers and sisters. Now, this is what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? You see, when it's time for you to open a business, and this is something that a lot of person intend to flap them business or flap them project that they have, right? And it could reply to a lot of persons because they got a lot of persons that do these foolishness, right? You ever notice this chat, viewers and subscribers? You ever notice this, right? You're the wrong somebody, the just boss a business. 6 o'clock, like for one, let me say half a year, 12 months, right? So let me say 6 months into the business. When they first start this business, 6 o'clock every morning, they're waking up 5:30, 4 o'clock, getting things done, preparing whatever business they got. And we're talking about persons who have their business. We're not speaking about persons who have a 9 to 5 job, right? But still, we reasoning. Every morning they get up 5:30, 4 o'clock, do what they gotta do for open a business at 6. For the 6 months in the first year that the business boss. How much of you guys could relate to this? See, after the 6 month, the opening 6:30, 7 o'clock. People come, people got waiting long, long, long. It's like they in business. Why? Because they are comfortable. Now, when the Chinese people them come now in the country, and the Chinese they upon every block eating their food, you know how Chinese work. If Chinese says 6 o'clock, you better believe it's 6 o'clock Chinese opening. If Chinese says 7 o'clock, you better believe it's 7 o'clock Chinese opening. Them Chinese don't play when it comes to money, bro. And there's how every business person supposed to think when you are a business person that have a business. Them say early bird eats the worm. The early worm or the early bird. He's getting warm when the early bird because they got a spot where the snake is come up. The worms is come up. And the early bird that reach there is get the majority of the food. Cause that time is the time when the worm them is come up to breathe, get them little ear, and then them go back in. So this is why the slogan always there. The early bird eats the worm. Chinese don't play, Spanish and them don't play in we country. When the people looking for money, put aside the Chinese, the Spanish them. Cause they got a couple well business, they got Spanish people own. Couple clad business, couple boots business. When you walking on Regent Street going to Bordeaux or to big market, you know what's going on. But we black people, soon as things start happening for we start doing stubbornness. You understand? This is the mindset we got. It's like we as black people, right? And it's like Puffy. That's why I got to talk about Puffy. It's like you giving this the next thing. They got some when they get too comfortable, and then they got these next set of black people, you know? These next set of black people like us, whereby you give them money and you give them power. After you get money, you get power, but you give them money and then them get power, it's chaos after them. It's chaos like Puffy. Because Puffy start get so rich till he start feeling powerful. He feel like he could have paid way out to everything. Everything he think he could have paid way out to. But let me come back to the business. Let me take a listen to what this female guy say. And then we're going to open the phone lines as we dissect this conversation here this morning. Viewers and subscribers, good morning. Welcome to Let's Start the Things Calling Talk Show. Let's go.
Guyanese owned businesses really need to up their game. Now, before I get further in this video, I would just like to say I am not promoting any specific business in this video. I'll give an example just to bring my point out. So last Saturday we needed drinking water in the house. My partner and I went to a popular Guyanese owned supermarket for water, to buy water. Like around between 9:30 10 o'clock on a Saturday. When we got there, they're saying that they're not ready to sell. They were open, but they were not ready to sell. So you expected us to go back in the car and wait until you were ready to sell? This is not 20 years ago. This is not 20 years ago when we had to go miles, walk or ride or drive miles to get produce. There's a Chinese supermarket on every block in this country that opens 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock, rain, hail, or snow. My first choice was not to go to a Chinese supermarket, but you sent us there. You sent us to the Chinese supermarket. My first choice was to come to a Guyanese owned supermarket. Moving along. So earlier this year, I was going on vacation and I saw this online store. They had like this bodysuit that I wanted to wear under, like, you know, the evening gown, so the evening gown can fall like smoothly over. And I contacted them. I was like, hey, you know, I need this, this, and this delivered to this address on this day, because they were offering delivery. At the time I was over the river working, so I wasn't in Georgetown to, you know, receive it at that time. The person texts back, sorry, I don't work on weekends, or I don't work on that day. So I thanked them for their time and I stopped messaging. Now, what do you think I was gonna do? You think I was gonna wait until you ready to work to then buy the bodysuit to see if it fits and then go on the plane and go on my vacation? I continue to search and I find a bodysuit place that worked that day and that was able to deliver what I needed. Y'all sleeping. Business owners in Guyana sleeping while the other races in Guyana working 24 hours. And we sleeping and we not working this day and we not working that day. Moving further along, the people that own small businesses like that does nails, that does hair, that does waxing. When there's a big show in this country, the next day you can't get them to do anything. They hang over more than anybody else and they're running a business. They can't wake up the next morning to do anything. And they have no system in place for customers when they hang over, when they're tired, when they went on party the night before. Nobody's saying you can't party, but you're running a business. What is more important? So when you close your business because you went partying the night before, what do you think the Spanish girls are doing? They're doing hair, they're doing nails. You could go to a specific place on Sheriff Street and get that done. When you open for do wax, where you think I go in? I go into another Brazilian place to get my wax done that open, that wake up. What is, Guyanese, what is gonna become of us in the next 20 years with this mentality? When you're working for people, you're there. If the people say you come 7:45 because your shift start 8, you're showing up every day 7:45. When you open your new business, you can't show up for yourself. Why are you letting yourself down? Get up and show up for yourself. Open your business. You are chasing away customers to other places. And then you're going to turn back and say, oh, Guyanese don't support Guyanese. Guyanese don't. How are we going to support them when you're sleeping? Just one more. For the Guyanese businesses that use TikTok influencers to promote their business. Let's say it's a food business. And prior to this promotion on TikTok, you were making, let's use burgers as an example, 50 burgers. And then you're running a promotion on TikTok. You're going to make the same 50 burgers. And when customers show up at the business, oh, it's finished. Oh, you come too late. Come on. The worst thing you could do is disappoint a customer where food is concerned. You're never gonna see them back again. Guyanese own businesses, big, small, or startup. You have to up your game. It only left for the others that came into this country to start cooking curry roti, cook up, and fry fish. And it's done for all the rest of the businesses. Because that's the only thing they're not cooking right now and selling. We have to up our game. Get up and show up for yourself. The big businesses, you don't have the luxury of turning away customers anymore. There are other owned businesses that offer the same service, the same exact service with better customer service. Now, as a Guyanese, I would like to support Guyanese owned businesses. But Guyanese owned businesses don't make it easy. They be sending us to other places to support them. Guyanese owned businesses, you need to up your game. Now.
Hi, well, I telling you. Where's your thoughts on this? Because the young female, you know what she's saying, and when I first saw this video, you know, I said, I love to see the young ones them coming out and speak like this, or the young ones them have a mentality like they say so. whereby they understand what's going on. Because she's on point. Definitely on point. You understand? Guyanese is the main fault. Guyanese business owners is the fault of their business. And you see, when the people them start as modern age time now, people them saying that they want to bring robots in. You know how much people start rolling their head, ting. But why you think they bring in robot? Down to the workers, them don't even want to work. It's like, come on, bro. You know what I mean? Come on. Anyway, the phone line is open, guys. Let's hear what's going on. And we keep it rolling, you know? Drinking some orange juice here, so call this car for guy, bye. I ain't able. Anyway, yes, I. Hello, good morning.
God blessed. Good morning to you, the
Mm-hmm.
technician, the co-host,
Aye.
wife, kids, and
Mm-hmm.
G, lifestyle Rastaman, Robert. Robert, hope you're there good day after this hurricane. Hope you're all right. Yeah. She get a point to a certain extent, but person who does go back and forth to guy, you know. All the business them have a issue in guy. Problem with Guyanese shoppers, they like cheapness. Now, the Chinese man bringing in a slippers gonna last for 2 months, but he's selling it to $1,000. Guyanese man like myself within import slippers in Guyana, which is a good quality, and I call in 3 grand. They ain't gonna
Right.
support me. 'Cause it's too expensive.
I tell
But they
you.
don't see the slippers I selling gonna last them about a year. They only see the one. They only see the among the paying for the Chinese ones, which gonna last them a 2-3 months, and they keep buying. You understand? So it's not that some business people are messed up. All the business, even the Chinese man, talk to Guyanese like they're nothing. You see? But the reason the Chinese get the support, even the Indian business, the Chinese push out. The reason the Chinese get the support more than Guyanese business because the product is cheap. How you gonna stand up against a man who bringing in mass production and selling it for less than half of what you gonna sell it for? And you have a better quality and the people them supporting your business because they like cheapness. I saying it. Let it go. I know enough of them gonna call in and said it. So it's not all about the people them, the Guyanese business people them, but the Guyanese shoppers. Yo.
Right. Red talk. Yes, son. That's crazy. Like up the live, guys, you know it go. Aye. Shelly Saturday don't have business mindset. Yeah, man. Real talk. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Fire. How is it? Blessing to all the listeners, Miss Angie, Robert, Lifestyle, Rastaman, everybody. Yeah, certain things she got a point, right? But yeah, like she got a point where she said the Guyanese when Guyanese people are holler that they're bad, them are punished. But then if you go these big shows and then you never wake up to open your business, you never make money.
Okay. Yeah, man.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Because like Robert when I said just now, like if they sell the thing reasonable, they're gonna make money, but a lot of them, like a lot of young people got care and stuff, after a certain time they will stop work and them holler in their bag. You see what I'm saying?
Real thing, not no lie. It's
My
like,
brother blessing, I he listening, take a next time, man.
all right, my brother. Yeah, man, that's how it goes, you know. Big up to all who got them mindset for business. And you're set for busyness. Yes, right, man. Straight. We take 2 more call, and then definitely we go into the next segment. Cause we chopping up these segment quick and fast. So I just see somebody when call, and I see if I could get back the call. Bum, come out there, go here. Bum me, bum there. Call back this person. Max. Yeah, good
Morning.
morning. I had to call you back. I see you fighting with it. I fight you
Oh, I
become
did
true.
call you
Yeah,
because you know
man.
what? I'm glad you bring that to the front.
Mm-hmm.
It's something that even happened to me many times. I go down to Guyana, but it's not even so much of the cheapness. It's the sense that a lot of these business owner that Guyanese young business owner that have business don't know how to even conduct themselves as to running a business. Because you go to them to, you want to support them and you go to them to get the product or buy something, and the attitude is just out of the world. They have stink attitude. Yeah, go there, you want to buy something. Oh, we're not open yet. They're open, but they're not open yet to serve you. Or they open, but yet still they don't have, let's say, instance, a food place. They don't have anything ready yet. You know what I mean? And they wonder why sometimes people go to the Chinese. Not the sense of the cheap product. Yeah, we know the Chinese got the cheap merchandise, cheap product or what. But if they continue to push the customer away by they don't have no customer service to represent, you understand what they're doing. So therefore, they're going to always have that issue.
That's
Hello?
crazy. Yeah, hearing you for real.
They're going to always have that issue. And they put, oh, we're not supporting the Guyanese. I always support my Guyanese people, try to support them. But when the attitude stink me, you want to go there. You go there to get something. This is how they greet you.
Straight.
The way they greet you. And they have these attitude like, you're obligated to them no matter what. You're going to wait on them or you're going to, come back to them when they treat you that way. The Chinese too, they doesn't have attitude because Chinese in there and they don't, you go to buy things and when they give you your money, they ain't giving it in your hand. They throwing it at you. But guess what? Is either the regular, the Guyanese, your black, where you want to support, have this kind of way where they don't want to serve you certain things or they're telling you certain things. Me, I don't like that. I don't like that.
That's crazy.
I have that issue many times ago to Guyana. Don't know how to conduct themselves.
Right. That's crazy. Yes,
I get what Winnie said, but the product is cheap for the Chinese. So the quantity and but it's still it goes farther than that. It goes farther than that. The cheapness.
All right, sis. Good. Let me take a next call.
Blessed rise, man. Give thanks to the rising of the sun, the going down of the moon thereof. Thanks for life, in abundance. Viewers and subscribers, all the massive Rastafari blessings and love, Yes, I.
Yeah, man.
I do not want to say Guyana because I personally haven't been to Guyana in quite a while. But Guyanese business in the diaspora, New York, Miami, Canada, them places. I can't talk about no other race, but I know about the black race. When we get money, that attitude with it. You can't tell me nothing. Yes, I?
Straight.
But Guyana, in general, don't have a consumer's affair regulation where before you get your business certificate, you're supposed to do like a course or a little training or something to see how you react with your customers, customer relation skills.
Aye, straight up.
They don't mandate that. It's not mandatory. In Guyana, it's just people just find a spot and they go build up the shack. And now it might be running different now because I see now they're starting to regulate certain things as far as licensing, where it comes to food. So that is a good thing with the health department. That's good. But the consumers of fear here, up here, sir, in the diaspora, just come and inspect your business. You just gotta meet with them and they asking you questions about your business before they grant you your license to operate your business. They need to mandate them thing because the skills for them people is poor, especially our race. You understand? We don't know how to run business and conduct business. I'm not gonna say all of I and I.
Real talk.
Let me make it clear, yes, right? But the majority of I and I were in business for ourselves. We lacking that customer relation skills. You understand? It's lacking. And the girl make a very good point. Because when I cite it, when I post it on the iCommentary Sunday, and I cite it, I say, wow. And I'm glad you didn't, forget and you bring it to the forefront because it's very good points, she highlight. And she is more than one point she highlight. Even though I got born on fire punch about your Brazilian wax, we want to know about her. Yes, right? We want to know you going and do your wax, it's your business. But she have to throw that in. You don't know.
Straight up, yeah, man.
But yes,
for real.
But yeah,
Yeah, man. Yeah,
you gotta deal with your customers. You know the old American saying? Customers are always right.
Always right, by. Real thing.
Yes, right? You all when they're wrong, they're always right. Because it's them we accommodating. Without their business, we can't carry home a little raise. We can't pay the employees. We can't buy back ration. We can't do nothing. You need that business. But what you selling the people them? Besides the goods we got in your store, you gotta sell them love and you gotta give them respect and you gotta show mercy. Yes, right? But we lacking that. I and I people lacking a lot of things, man. I know what happened to the race. I know what happened to I and I race, Marcus Garvey said because of ignorance, enough I and I gonna go down. Yes, right? Me know when I and I gonna get it. Me know when we gonna get it. Maybe Jah himself, got to appear, or maybe he might send another Moses, brethren. But I don't know what is wrong with I and I, man. All the other races, them just passing we eye, and we just dead there. We fighting, and we ready for kill and sell we bird right, and give everybody else everything and put everybody else in front of we, and we forgetting we cheering and we future and everything. Rastafari blessings, brethren. Are listening? Yeah, man.
Yes,
highly high.
Monkey right here. Yeah, lifestyle.
Good day to you, my brother. Blessings and blessings to you and your family. Grand rising. Grand rising to everyone that logging to us and listening. Blessings. Where ignorance is, it's funny to be wise.
What's wrong?
Where there's ignorance, it's funny to be wise.
You see monkey here.
Black people is the problem, brother. Black people is we own problem. The Chinese man is we problem. Whether the Chinese man come cheap or not, the Indian is we problem, not so. We is we problem. We is we problem. You hear the problem that the young lady mentioned there? She never mentioned that Chinese man is the problem. Venezuelans is the problem. We is we problem. As Rastaman say, when we get money, we just build an attitude with it. Instead of we build a lifestyle with it. What the maintenance is. You know how much black people in New York and Canada got food business and they're not even maintaining it properly, brother? Not even maintaining it properly because them get a certain level and got a certain amount of money. Because them open 10 years or 20 years and them got a certain amount of customers. Black people in the whole, all around the world, brother. 90% of us, it's only 10% of us understand that no, well, look, we left in this for we children and we children, is just holding it up and standing up with it. 90% of us around with where is the food industry, clothing industry, hair industry, barbershops, whatever. We just lag a lot, brother. You hear the man tell you yesterday that when he walked on Regent Street, it feel like he in Spanish. Feel like he in Spanish. Because with the hustlers them there. When you say A, you gotta keep saying B all the time. Because it all filters down from the government. And if certain things ain't happening, people gonna left the country, people fed up, people this, people that. But at the end of the day, we problem. Is nobody to blame. It's we who got get, just as Samuel was saying, right? People got the energy for get up and come a quarrel for Muhammad case. But you don't got the energy for get and stand up against the government for years. Guyana is so big that you could fit Trinidad, Barbados, St. Lucia, St. Vincent, and Jamaica in Guyana and still got space. Guyana is supposed to get up and let the government know ever since that we deserve free land. Every born Guyanese that don't stand up with the government for nothing, how are they going to stand up for themselves when it comes to them being entrepreneur and business people? That's why the Venezuelans can come and take it from us. The Chinese can come and take it. And who's to be blamed? Still be blaming the government. And it's the same thing I keep telling them. Mohammed is not the change of Guyana. It's y'all is the change. And if Guyanese keep operating the same way, lackadaisical, with their own life, they're going to dead and they're going to live for some horrors, bro. Them is the own problem. And nobody else is the problem. And last time when I say that AP and you ain't saying anything, that the brother, like, he don't understand what I'm saying, right? Because I here to explain myself. That's why I like to talk to certain people on a certain level. I am talking about, you mean for tell me all of this disaster going on in Guyana and none of the other parties in Guyana up and talk or nothing? This is we're going to make these other parties carry some weight for the next election, you know. But the job that you do now to the next election is we're going to carry weight for you. I didn't mention none, but Mohammed, you know, why is it that all of this trash going on in Trash Guyana and nobody else is getting up and talk about it?
Yeah, man.
Why? Why nobody else is talking about it? And Guyanese need to start getting up and start living right. You hear the brother say last night, do the right thing. Just get up and do the right thing and life can be better for you. Bang.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning. I'm listening to you. Anyway, blessed morning to you and your household.
Yes,
I'm listening to lifestyle, and it's getting me upset. Okay? I want to listen to King with politics going on in Guyana. You got to ask you, why was you reason make Norton and Sheikh Ali hand? Okay? And that was a whole big disturbance. They are speaking out. But remember, who has the majority? The PPP. So even if they vote down no, the PPP has the more votes to go to them, and they can get yes. Even if Mohammed go in, all he can do is put it to the front line. But if the PPP are wanted go to do it, they're not going to do it because they have the majority. Only thing right he said, the people got the tools. Okay? It's the people. You see, we're going to get that thing. Is the people go to the street? The people in Ghana go not on the street. They go not for free Mohammed. They take it. They go with that free Mohammed. Thank you.
We ain't talking about Mohammed and we ain't talking about no party. You know what I mean? We're talking about business. How the business set within the realms, you know what I mean? That's what we're dealing with. We're going to take 2 more calls, guys. 2 more calls. And we're going into the next segment. Hi, good day. Morning.
Morning, Fire. How are you?
Hi, cool, you know, sis.
Look, I'm 100% behind lifestyle. Guyanese just satisfied with what's going on with them. Because as that young lady said just now, the PPP got more seats. That's what she's saying. So they can do anything. My point is, the citizens is what controls stuff. And if you do what you're supposed to do, there can be a big change for you.
Real talk.
But they just want to sit down and be satisfied with what's
There's it.
happening to them.
That is it. Yeah,
So
man.
relax and want to be satisfied.
No, you can't. Mm-mm.
The APNU, all these things has been going on. All these bad things have been going on for all these years, and they sat there and they did not say anything. I do not have I do not have a choice of party in Guyana. But what I'm saying, what Mohammed has been doing, granted him that support that he got that election. What he did before is what the reason why he got the support that he got. You understand me? So all you talking about was you should have voted for APNU and so you're supposed to do this for APNU. Fuck that shit.
All right, mama.
Excuse my language.
Hey, mama. Mm. Here we going on. You guys, I don't know how we meet to Muhammad. Me know how we meet to Muhammad. I don't know how we meet to APNU. But here we going on, and I even gonna bother with though. Let me jump into the next segment. That was it for this first segment, guys. Don't move a muscle. Let's go pay some bills, and we get back with you. Definitely we go to the next segment. All right. Let me take the final call. Hello.
Morning. Hello?
Yo.
Come on, morning, my youth. Respect. Yeah, I'm keeping to the topic. You know, the daughter, the young lady was talking about
Yeah.
business people. Specifically, she was talking about black business owners. I guess
Yeah, man.
I actually saw that over a week ago.
Mm-hmm.
Notice how she talked. She wasn't beating nobody down.
No,
she was
she
just
wasn't.
offering.
Yeah, man.
She was offering advice, and I told you a week ago, me ain't want to beat nobody down.
This is.
I want to empower people.
This
You
we
understand?
supposed to do. Good. Yeah, man.
And all that beating people down, and me, I would never call none of my Guyanese people no name in the struggle, because I tell you where I come from the struggle. Me and big up
Straight up,
myself,
man.
and I
That's it.
good. And
That's
trust me,
it.
when I say good, when I say good, I real good. Me strong.
That's
But don't
it.
me never let stuff get to my head. I help people, even in America here. And that's why I want to go to help people. She put a thing there. What else should happen? Like the experienced business people, black business owners, maybe they call a little meeting and they have a little association. Help the young ones. Teach them. But see, all the beating young people, me with it start. That's the problem with black people. As we talk about black people, we beat each other down too much. Instead of help one. Each one hit.
Yeah,
Each
man.
one teach one. Because a lot of things we learn in America, I told you I make a lot of mistakes. And people, thank God I have strong mentors who pull me aside and show me a thing. My turn, I'm 59 now, it's my turn to mentor people. So me don't walk from here, I know it all. But me believe in the people, I'm a fixer. You know what fix is? What's the problem? Let's fix it. I'm a fixer. And that's what I want to hear. Me tired of here beating each other down. You know, maybe we got to struggle, start with the slavery. We start behind the 8 ball. We got people. We got the private from way back slavery. We don't need to do that, man. We don't need to do it to each other. The young lady was I like the way she articulated. She was bringing out a point. She never beat nobody. Let me want to hold 2 minutes, man. But let's help each other, man.
Yeah,
let's
man.
This is a long time. Call it this association thing and help the girl. All right.
Straight.
Wait, respect, man. You
Yeah,
respect.
man. All right, guys, let's go into some ads. We'll soon be back with you guys. That was the final call. You understand? Don't move a muscle.
You bring the light. Them have to be mate, you have to be wife.
Yo, East Coast, get ready for it when Bolo and Ziggy present a party called Forever, and it's going down on December the 26th, 2025. Yes, that's Boxing Day, and we're taking it from day all the way to the night. The place to be is Ziggy's Fun Park on Friendship Road. So bring out the family early because we have trampoline, bouncy castle, and gifts for the children. And then when the sun go down, we partying forever. Performances by Vision Clark, Bad Brat, and Mini Slims. Music by Bobby Kush, Street Vibes, DJ Koshi, Jerome, Top Secret, Slingers Family, and BHP Sound. So lock in the date. Boxing Night, December the 26th, 2025. It's the dance call forever.
Back with you in the building. In the in the building again, me fam. Yeah, man, everything good. All right, let me jump into this next video here. So I don't know the thing already. I don't know. Isa Georgetown, man. The female that we're gonna show the video with is a Linden female. Now she's gonna explain her story traveling to town, lost in her phone. And it's something that would enlighten a lot of person, especially when you go to Guyana what you could do from what you mustn't do, especially if you reach in a situation like this. But just know that you will end up around people like what this girl talking here, so. You understand? Viewers and subscribers, take a listen to this female.
So, like, yeah, the story, why you tell me this makes sense? Because to me, it makes sense. Good. I went to town to transact some business. And while I was there in town, wow, the place where I went and go, you gotta dress classy. So, catch a taxi on break.
And I want we dissect with what she really is saying, and let we see if she makes herself a mook, if she lying. You understand? This is what we gonna do this morning. Let me know if she lying. Let me know if she makes herself a mook, a fool, she capping. You know what I mean? Let me know where's your thoughts after we listen to this video. So I want y'all listen carefully. All right? Listen carefully. All right.
And while I was there, like, yeah, the story, why you tell me this makes sense? Because to me, it makes sense. Good. I went to town to transact some business. And while I was there in town, wow, the place where I went and go, you gotta dress classy. So, catch a taxi on breakdown. And I decide to put on, I was walking around with pumps. When I reached in the taxi, my phone went on my lap. And I decided to put my phone on my lap and bend down, like bend over, I went in front, bend over. For put on my shoe, like, nice high shoe from the pumps. Because the meeting was, what are they going to? It was a business meeting. I look classy, I look elegant. So now as I get up, when I reach the place, I be late. So I rush out the car and I thinking like the stuff that went on me lap fall in the car, and I rush out the car for reach the meeting early. Done the meeting was successful, everything went well and everything. When I come out the people office looking for me phone. Looking for me phone and me phone looking for me.
All right, hold it there. Now, this is why they're saying, right? Hold it right there. This does the first red flag. I don't know. Me know if it ever happened to you guys or what, but I know about dropping phone when I in a vehicle. Right? Here how I would drop me phone. I can put me phone on me lap indeed. Enough time when you put your phone on your lap and you get caught up with something else, this is how your phone is end up dropping indeed. But here how me phone used to last is if I put me phone on me lap, I forget. And wise, can remember you're traveling. So wherever I can stop for come out the bus, I pay the conductor and I jump out the bus. So when I jump out the bus or I jump out the taxi, wherever transport I use to take me where I'm going or I have to go, then my phone would fall off of me lap. You understand? But she said that how she put the phone on her lap. She bend over. Remember, you don't put this phone on your back and you bend over and it fall. And you put it on your lap. That mean you supposed to see though, right? So if I put my phone here and I bend over for put on my shoes, me I supposed to be right here. So if my phone fall, I supposed to could see me phone fall. My phone gonna fall long, left the phone, put on my shoes. When I done put on my shoes, I pick up my phone. But you supposed to see how you won't see the phone when it drop. Is you don't jump out this vehicle with this phone on your lap, you bend over. And you try to tell me you know this phone drop till when you go in, you left the car, go in the radio, go into the meeting, do the whole meeting. You not nobody for call, nobody for text. Why is you was going through this meeting? No, you didn't want to look at your time. What? Me not understand this. First call, let me go back into the video. Hi.
Yeah, before you go back into the video, you do gotta find it where you said it because if she stay down, face in the phone, the
Right.
phone fall.
Good. So how
Because
you won't see the come on, man.
because if you rest even on the phone, if you rest something in front of you on your lap and you bend over, you must see fall on the ground side of you.
Must right because there's where your head going to the ground. Bye. Well, I telling you. Yeah, Makalo. Let me continue. This is the first red flag. This is the first red flag I see in this season. So we're gonna continue to because the story nice. So we continue.
So I said, oh, shoot, by the only thing I remember when I went in is taxi, tongue people ain't easy, tongue people. Oh, Jesus. Only thing I remember is this man called the radio station while I was
This thing got nothing to do with tongue people. Don't try to think you could blame tongue people. Don't bother with though. You capping.
in the taxi. So when the man called the radio station, is like, when he calling to Feliz program and he wants to say something, but soon he calling right away the program ends. So all he did was send a voice note. So I down the road, I put two and two together. So you know what I can do? I can call the radio station, see if I get onto somebody and see if they get the numbers that was excuse the nice, there's somebody walking on the house. I can get the numbers that last call the radio station and see if I can get it. So happens I get DJ Kilo number. I must say DJ Kilo, thank you. This is the girl you're talking to. I get the number and he take out the pictures with all the number that called during the time. And you know what ended up happening? It so happens that the numbers that DJ Kilo take out that called during the time on the program, he number was one the number that wasn't read. Feliz didn't get to read the number. So therefore me, it's like, it's the right person. She didn't get to listen to the voice note. And it's at the same time, when he sent the voice note did not get to. Like, she didn't get to read it. The same time the program cut off.
So you remember all of them. You remember all of them. You was listening when the man sending, but this why you lost your phone. Because you went minding the man business. So why is bending over tying your shoe? You listening with the man talking about your family and them thing and you won't see your phone. Okay.
And I call the number now. Everybody telling me, girl, your phone not last. I get hope because he's a big man. Everybody saying tongue people is some terrible people. But the jacket was really nice. Anyway, you can look out feeling the nerves. Anyway. So I said, no, he's a big man, and he look like them type of a thief your phone. I called the man. And I called the man, get on the man. I said, you do a taxi? The man said, yeah. The man, I said, you pick up a girl on Brickdam, so time and drop she off at Cherry Jargon. Then to clinic at so time around so yeah. I said, I think I left my phone in your car. I forget my phone in your car, like my phone drop in your car. The man said, you forget your phone? Me pick up nobody from Big Dam. First thing me never walk in door. Listen, I didn't want to cry bad because I say to myself, no man, you just telling me that I pick up this girl, thing.
Yeah. Where your shoes? Go get your shoes. It's in front. Go get it. It's in front. Go get it. Yeah. This is so crazy. Because the taxi man now, right? And Shane lying with this part with the taxi drivers them in Georgetown. The taxi driver them in Georgetown crazy. Here how I see this whole thing now. When she end up call Sadman now and she tells Sadman that she calls Sadman and say, here, remember you drop a girl at so point? Sadman say, yeah, because remember, he done thinking that
she want even come and pick shop back. So this is why he say, yeah, I can remember. And the girl say, yo, why you lost me phone in you car? So that man say, what? It's not me. I didn't walk in. No one, I didn't even walk in tongue. Gone by. Nah, he bad. He bad. He bad. But down the
Blessed
morning.
love for your feelings.
Yes, sis.
No, on a serious note, she too good to be truth.
I telling you, real thing.
He just want to make a video.
I
You
think it's
understand what I'm showing you? Anybody lost a cell phone right now, it could be the cheapest cell phone. You just take on. Understand? You just take on Pondo. And especially she claiming she got this information and the information. She just want to make a Facebook page or a TikTok page to be famous. But blessed love to you and all the listeners, Lifestyle, Sister Angie, and everybody. Much love.
All time,
And
sis.
kiss the co-host for me.
Double time.
I ain't see she turn on to work as
Yeah,
yet.
should I right here? So wait, hold on. Come.
Oh.
Come. Your viewers want to see you. Come.
What shoots?
Come here, man.
Sorry.
Show off yourself. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi.
Yes. They call him mute.
All right, sis.
All right, then. Blessings, my brother.
What you do?
Yeah.
I love you. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. I'll let me watch now. Watch it. Daddy love you. Okay, daddy love you, girlies. Daddy little girlies. Let's get two more calls. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, he started to call you back. Yeah. So what he better think now? He would have think he would have take the phone and sell the phone behind she back. That's what he probably would have think.
I telling you a real thing.
That's if she make one mistake, she should never mention the phone to the man.
I telling you, for real. For real. You don't know it goes already, guys. Yeah, man. You see? It seems like something wrong, but they got taxi man that is operate like that indeed. And for know that, he say yeah, then he turn and say no, it's problem by some man mouth is with him a problem, bro. Yeah, I telling you, we're gonna take two calls, man, we out. Yeah.
Yes, I. Big man ain't being honest.
No.
But she put out a little too much information.
For truth.
Because she didn't have to make the scenario so broad, yes, right? They just keep it basics. Well, man, you pick me up and I drop my phone or whatever, and boom. You understand? I would like for you to, retrieve. I would like to retrieve my phone, and you might got, I got a little 5,000 for you or whatever.
Thing.
You understand?
Yeah.
But you can't, pops. It's Christmas time, so everybody hustling, everybody, the antennas them they up in every angle.
Aye, real thing.
You understand?
Real thing.
Because if I could sell the phone and get a little 15 cents, there's a little more 15 cents in my pocket when I had, I could go and beat 2 banks, beer your site, I could go and do, you understand?
Yo.
So big man, he ain't being honest. And but the first part really caught me because your lap is considered from your belly down to the first part of your thighs.
Good.
Yes, right? So if you bend down, automatically your belly supposed to dip on the phone if you put it on your lap. So if you bend down and you lean over, the phone pressing your belly. If you say you got it on your lap. So that part there, it didn't really make sense to her, but the second part with her actually getting him and he called back, it's criminal elements there, That's why man could say. That's the far right. Yes, I.
You have to bring this video forward. You have to bring it forward. Yeah, hi Minnie. How you doing, Minnie? So Minnie, funny Minnie. All right, final call and we out. Next segment. Yes, I.
This is I, Mighty Rising.
Mighty Rising, Jason. Yeah, my brother.
You hear me clear, right?
Yeah, my brother, you're good.
Alright, so as a taxi man in the city there, the man the son is even if it's two things. She probably would have get back her phone if she went in the front seat. Like you couldn't deny it. You would have seen it.
Great thing.
They got some man. Because I used to walk taxi, I know what I'm telling you. People drop their phone at the back. You won't get it the easy. Somebody here pick up somebody else, somebody pick it up, down with it, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, Alright, let's say she laps. She laps on the phone for along in the car, whatever. We can't pass no particular judgment on she. Things happen. She must be rushing to get a meeting. You know, she mindset there on a different meds, whatever. We gotta look at the dynamics of the thing, right? The man is honest, and he gets set up, and he even conscious until he's set up again because she call you, she make sure she mention certain things to him before she talk about the phone. Like just like who you rightfully say, he probably in his mind thought she calling me for come and pick shop again. He ain't even tune into like how she get me number. Cause he ain't get she number. Right? So he take a setup. He dishonest indeed, man. He's wrong we do. He shouldn't do that. He should have tell you at least or even she think he should tell you, man, watch. You're being in the back seat and somebody must pick up your phone. Cause me see no phone or something for chill the thing. When me time you see you're gonna talk about you didn't walk in and you deny the facts after done stating that yes, I did pick you up and wherever. It shows that you nobody got a phone and you just wake it in your mind, man. It's not what the guys show you there. It's sad, man. It's sad. But those all them man that's walking people shoot. Them man that's screwed in the city for shoot. Ain't no joke. Ain't no lie. If it was an iPhone, she would have give back your phone. Because them man don't buy iPhone. iPhone is problem. You could track and get it back. Right? Right. A day.
Sad. For your feelings, more. Once again. This thing is bubble me right now. How she make all these calls and she lost her phone? She said she had another phone and nobody in Ghana ain't gonna stand up and lend she a phone to do all them transaction. You know though, guys minute they just pay for. How she lost her phone and still do all these call from radio station to here to the taxi man. How she remember the taxi man number to call the taxi back? Something. But how she get to call, where she get her phone from? You understand this thing sounds it's sticky with her. She looking for hype. She looking for hype. That's the whole thing that hit me. How she do all these call and all these things to DJ Kilo and he send it the picture to she. All that is through a phone. That's what I am looking at. All that is through a phone. And nobody is not gonna stand up in judge or anyway for you to use a phone. Even in your neighborhood, man, give your phone, man, say, yo, I get things to do, give me my phone. Oh, that's what everybody missing. How she do all this without her phone. Yo, she come like the man when the bombing happened at the gas station that he can't fling up in the air and he do everything on the video show that he was no way doing a lot as he said. Yes, like something, bro. These people, you see the social media thing that everybody looking for, some of these young people looking for hype, they need to come up with it.
Real
Because
talk.
they're coming with certain lies just so people be sorry for them and
Real thing.
sympathize with them, bro. Be real, bro. This social media, like Tyler said, it could build you and it could destroy you. Better be careful. I dare listening.
All right, guys, that was it for that segment. Let me jump into the next segment. It is 1 hour 60 minutes into the show, and it is 70 minutes past 10. So, time for we jump into the next segment now. This next female here shares her experience hearing somebody get abused, a female. Let me see if we could dissect with what she's saying in this video here as we take a listen, guys. You understand? So big up everybody that definitely tuning on the ones and threes. Let's get this.
Hey guys, good afternoon. I witnessed something just now. And to be honest, now I see why and tell y'all why. Because now I see it and I can tell y'all it. You know the reason for opening Facebook and see man killing them wife every god day? Is the woman is cause it. So, I was sitting in the hammock just now and I hear the neighbor beating his wife. Bro, beating his wife and a baby been screaming. She and the baby been screaming. Right? Like screaming, but it's screaming like you're overdoing it. Then you're hearing it stop and then you're hearing like cough sound so hard, so loud and screaming again. And just imagine, because I know the feelings of it, I called the police. I did call the police and make a report. Anyways, the police show up really fast. But they stopped because I went over. It get overbearing and I went over and I asked her. I said, hi, good afternoon. Where the uncle there that lives downstairs? She said he's not at home. I said, well, the baby crying in the hammock. And I walked away. You know what is causing? It's because the woman is lie too fucking much. Like you literally be getting licked. Somebody's trying to fucking help you. And then when the police come, you're gonna make the person look like a fucking stunt. She tell the police no, she didn't get them licks. Yeah. With all the licks we should on game. She tell the police she didn't get them licks. Anyway, where's the police? Make it look like 5 ways the police time. But I had a little piece of recording in my phone where she's screaming. Screaming. Imagine I had a home by me here and I could hear like literally you screaming out of pain. And then the police can tell me I should keep out the people business. Right? No. If them being show up and Shabina already died, what I would have said, oh, a neighbor gonna report that this man is with this girl over here. Now you gonna tell me, sir, stay out of people business. And this is why y'all scunt this deal, because you know why? Y'all too fucking liar. Y'all like the fucking beating, and y'all can't do better in y'all fucking life.
What's your thoughts? You know what I mean? She got a point at which she was saying indeed. Because like I said, I was in a similar situation like that. A similar situation like that whereby I saw this girl that I know and her man was arguing and he was putting two slapping and shit. Same time I run over and I say, yo, oh Sky, bro. You ain't gotta do it to shit, man. No, it's a woman, bro. Woman turned and cuss me and say, why you don't mind me effing business? Just like what the police tell this girl. I said, what? I said, sorry. And you know me, I shocked. So I said, what? Sorry. I'm sorry, it's cool. I'm sorry. From the day there, I wash my hand, lash my hand, make truck, whoever run over my... I said, not me again, bye. Once it's not me daughter or me mother or no woman, me wife, nobody putting their hands on, I don't give a damn. They got try there. Cause it real what this girl was saying. Yeah, Jason. It real.
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, man.
Let me tell you something. They got enough women in Guyana. They're there. They got 4, 5, 6 children. 4, 5, 6 children, father. And a man decided, you know what, I like your thing, I can take care of it, help you take care of your children and them kind of thing, and you just got me thing. A negotiation relationship, I started. But this is me problem. I just beat you money for their costume place, I beat you. They got enough women in Guyana going through them thing, the brethren.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm telling you? And it's not no. It's not no.
Yeah.
Enough women in Guyana going through abusive relationships because of the children what they got for mine, demand them the life that they live. You understand? You see the one with the Nigel man who beating the girl there, you want to go to jail, whatever. They got another video surface the other day. They got enough women in Guyana living under them conditions, G. And they can't do no better. It's sad the reality, but that's the reality in Guyana.
Aye.
They can't do better. The woman tell you why you don't mind your own business because who you can do for she when he put ship on the street. She and she pity them. You see what I'm showing you? So woman rather stay down get and dead. Get blitzed till they're dead.
They telling you, bro.
Telling you? It's sad, buddy. It's real sad for Guyana. And you see the story where the man will kill the girl there? It's overblow story. That would be some blow story, you know.
Yeah, make the man stop shit 25 times for real.
Stop and take the man and plead guilty with no remorse.
No remorse.
But it's nothing man going through it. People going through in the country over poverty, brethren.
I tell
nothing.
You.
Y'all don't know why it's the minding she. Y'all don't know why it go through for mind she. And she gave me blow and all them thing and them thing. If Peter State with his youths don't care, brother. They care. I gonna kill she and go to jail, me kid. Y'all don't want kicking shit down and tell she I want to go to jail. Bring your gun, man, from like want to go to jail. You hearing them thing the way you think it's out of frustration, brother. It's out of frustration. People get frustrated. Another bedroom will target just somebody phone call. See? A girl could go to somebody, any woman is woman. Hey, I just lost my phone, give me a phone call. People gonna do them thing though. They're gonna get a kind of assistance in there, you know. I just lost my phone in a taxi, boom, 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 boom. Give me a phone call, let me call, ting. And things gonna happen.
Yeah, man.
It does happen like that though.
Respect, my brother. Hello, good morning.
Fair feelings, good morning.
Pleasant good morning to you, mama.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Go ahead.
Let me tell you something. I was in a situation why see a man pulling a woman hair was me friend. And I gone and I talked to she, you know what happened? She turned back and abused me and the man.
Hey, telling you.
So what I just do, if I see you get a murder, you gotta get it, I gone about my business. You hear? I got a daughter, she they come and tell me how she man kick she. And I gone with she living and lash the man on the foot and said, don't kick me that. You know what the girl do behind me back? Go and tell me, big brother, how I gonna lash your man and he can't go to work. I said not me. When she call me the next time, I tell she the sparring dance station, they let she go.
This with the Ross is this, boy. She come to you when you go and deal with things. She tell us what thing is this?
Yes. That is why I don't get in no man and woman business.
Yeah, man.
None. I don't businesses more. If I see a guy from Mordechai disappear, you see yesterday the video where I see with a boy kicking the woman.
Yeah.
It's my daughter-in-law, sister-in-law, cousin. She say father was this policeman over there at Fraser. She say so the two of them that's fighting. He had when I want to go to jail. She say he just broke up his he should just broke up his car that is drink and this how that is end.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. So the best thing to do is keep out of people's business.
I tell you, right.
You hear? I go and part in a fight with two girls they fighting over a man and get stabbed on my hand. Can't use it for 2 weeks. The doctor say, I lucky it's not the vein in the catch.
Wow. Could have lose your hand.
So I don't keep it. Yes, I's a big woman. I don't business. If I could give advice, you want to take it. You take it. If you don't want to take it, I stay in my corner.
Thank you, mommy.
Because these young people today, you got to think. But tell co-host, I love her. I love children. I have 25. grands.
Okay, mommy.
So I love her.
All right, mommy.
Yes.
Good.
All right. You take.
You too. Yeah. You know, me somebody in the comments said how women feel if a man don't beat them, they don't love them. Yes, they do got crazy women like that out there. They do got crazy women like that out there. Like up the life, guys. Yes, I.
Yeah, Farah, it's a sad situation
Yeah, man.
because, for number one, who's a father of daughters and I is a father of daughters. What we don't like for ourselves, we can't like for other people. I don't. I never really been in a relationship where I had to physical abuse a woman. If I reach the point there, I consider it's a toxic relationship. It's time for bailout.
Real talk.
Yes, right? Me girl a big row and she take me car key and I can't find car key and me she rip me shut and thing. But when it come to the blows, the heights up and knock down and the boof what this lady talking about, nah man. Yes, I don't condone that. But I mentioned on this program and I take no fire for it when I say I frighten Guyanese women because they're known. And again, I'm not saying all. I'm making it very clear. Majority, mostly the young people, not the people coming from even some of them big women too, they don't carry on too nice. They're known for give blow eye. And like the brethren said, the Rastafari brethren said, yo, it's hardship, it's poverty. I work in 2 jobs and I giving you my all. And I take you with your 3 children and I take you with your 4 children. And I dealing with you. And when I go on to work, grind coming in and you understand?
Straight.
The neighbors them seeing and they laugh there on me. And it so happen now I find people don't just come home and beat the woman just about it. Things has gotta happen. Yes, right? But like I said, I'm not condoning it. But sisterins are telling y'all, you see when y'all got something, go cherish it. And it goes the other way to the brethrens. There's a time and place. You understand? You're out there and giving it, and then when you're getting it back, you understand? You want to go and drink poison and done with yourself. Yes, I? Gotta be able to give and take. You understand? I can't take, so I don't give.
Aye.
Yes, I?
Aye.
I give thanks. It's one burner, and I tell you, 25 beautiful years and counting. It's one fire I light in, body, because I know what I have. I can't talk for another man. But the dread out here in Babylon, it dread.
Yeah, man,
You
I
know?
know them with them, man.
You can't do the man that. You understand? And then again, it goes to sometimes the Jamaicans them got a saying, cover your mouth, see blind, ear, and deaf.
Aye.
Your heart is tell you when to intervene, because there's no real thing, because you just feel it. Real man and real woman, we gonna feel certain things, because we gonna get a feeling in our heart, a gut feeling, that we gonna know, yo, this thing, you understand? It real. The people at the end of the road begging, you just know the ones to give money to, and you just know the ones them who bullshitting you. Yes, I? Rastafari. Highly I.
She too.
Final call. Hi, guy. Hello.
Fire. Yo.
Yes, Albert. Go ahead.
Yeah. You I have a friend, right? Less the man them in beat you, they can't have sex. I used to think something wrong with you, bro. My cousin gonna get tied up with she and all with it. And I'm like, I used to watch. I'm like, yo, this girl here doing good. When the man say, yo, I got beat this woman. Someone telling me, and she just introduced the fight.
What?
Yeah, before they got to bed, bro. And I used to say, what? It's like you got, she said, oh, it's not that easy. I used to watch you, and say, bro, something
The
wrong there,
crazy
bro.
boy.
So it's just like some people say some women like it, some don't. Some would run and cut, some of them think about the kids. But when you're gone and your kids left there without a mother, what happened?
I telling you,
God, that is what going on too. And you see how there man killing woman killing man in guy, you know. Men, it's like a war between the opposite sex.
Real.
something wrong. Like, it's too much nastiness going on in the country, bro.
I'm telling you, bro.
Like you talk about that. Too much nastiness. Evil in high
In
places.
high places.
I dear listening.
Good, my brother. I'm telling you about it. Rough. It's rough. Anyway, it's 10:30. You don't know the vibe is already. Let's go pay some bills. Definitely get back with you. We turn it up. You know it goes already over here. So don't move, don't go nowhere. We soon be back.
Thinking of buying or selling a home or renting an apartment? Then look no further than Citadel Circle Realty. Located at 1111 Utica Avenue in Brooklyn, New York, we cover Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, the Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan. Let one of our knowledgeable and professional agents assist you with your real estate goals today. Buying or selling today? No problem. Need to rent an apartment? We got you covered. Call us today at 718-717-8251. That's 718-717-8251.
A 30-year-old businessman was taken into police custody on Wednesday after officers discovered illegal firearms, ammunition, and large sums of cash at a home in Redwood Crescent, Mackenzie Linden, the police said. According to a police report, during the operation, police searched the bedroom in the upper flat of the house and found the Glock 19 9mm pistol, a Polymer 80 9mm pistol, 6 magazines, and a total of 56 9mm rounds concealed beneath the flooring of the bedroom. Officers also recovered $6,915,000 Guyana dollars and $7,445 US from a wardrobe in the same room, according to the statement. The businessman remains in custody as the firearm, ammunition, and cash have been lodged pending investigation. The police said investigations are ongoing.
Well, I telling you, there's enough gun, there's enough money. You see? That's crazy. No joke. Shout out to everybody that's checking in on the bills in the building. You know it goes already. She is crazy. Who's the?
Yeah.
Hello.
Why? This man get extended clip there, bro.
I telling you, bro.
There's enough ammunition. You know how much them clip to the soul? Them long clip.
We don't have no apple. That's crazy.
Bro,
What?
you know nothing might come out to the right?
I telling you, bro.
That's the money, man.
Shit. It's,
all right, now let me see what the government gonna do. We still waiting.
I'm telling you.
But there's danger cause I sure if you get extended clip, you gotta have what the thing them for put on them gun for fire them thing rapid.
I know like
Yes,
for
right?
real.
Cause
For real.
that's what you use them extended clip for do. You use it like a automatical weapon where you could fire so much rounds at so much seconds.
Yes.
So you have to have that there. I forget what they call it. All right, take the list.
Switch. I think this is called it. I think them is called it a switch. Chip. They got chip Glock, they got switch. But there's enough now. We got next story so we bring to you guys. Hold on there, guys. Bam. This is so sad world. A lot of money. As you guys could see, over 130 million in cash and gold seized. 3 arrested as Suku. Disrupt major gold smuggling operation in Bartico. So when them feel like gold smuggling not done. Want to know? Smuggling are over. We have smuggling for deal with. You understand? Yeah, man. So let me get down to details. All right. It says here, so during Operation a Special Organization Crime Unit, Suku successfully arrested Ian Ricardo like Ferrier, also known as Blacks. This man named Ricardo too. Skink is this, but they call him Ricardo. It ain't good. Man. Anyway, also named Blacks. Minish Chatterpal and Lachmin Malu, and currently cooperating. Currently cooperating with ongoing investigation into the gold smuggling and money laundering. The action is part of a comprehensive national strategy aimed at dismantling criminal networks involved in gold smuggling and organized crime in Guyana. The government of Guyana and the Special Organized Crime Unit Suku reaffirm its commitment to investigate and prosecuting individuals engaged in gold smuggling, money laundering, while also safeguarding the integrity of Guyana national resources sector and ensuring that offenders are held accountable under the law. That's what I'm saying here, right? All right, hold on there. As we continue. Three busted suspect gold smuggling operation in Bartico. Right, the government in Guyana arms unwavering its commitment to combat illegal activities, inclusive of the purchase, smuggling, and sales of gold and its associated activities. A special organized crime unit, SUCO, executed a joint intelligent led operation on Tuesday, December the 9th, 2025, at different location in Bartica Region 7. This operation resulted to a seizure over 32 million in cash and over 100 million in gold. What? Stemming from the attempted purchase of undeclared gold. These persons has been under surveillance for an extended period, but by both local and international partners, and are suspected to have extensive connection in the illicit gold trading and with seeming links to the Mohammed's. How Mohammed meeting is, seeming links to the Mohammeds being financed and purchasing on their behalf. So says this is so. How Mohammed meet inside of this? Because it's gold smuggling. That's why. That's crazy. Daddy? Yeah, baby. Okay. You gotta put it on the ground so you could lie down on it. You were then good, girl. You understand? That's real gold. But I feeling them is boss who they want boss. Them is boss who they want boss. And there's a big distraction again. There's a distraction. Some bigger shipment must be getting carried out in the country and them trying for distract we with this one here. So for make it look like if everybody, ting, 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 bam, bam, bam. You know? Yeah. It's crazy, buddy. The side man, it's crazy. No joke. You understand? Let me get 2 calls on this. Oh, guy.
Excitement, it's
Yes,
crazy.
Samuel.
Hey, morning fire. Morning.
Yeah, yeah.
I went listening, you're reading, right? But I still hear all this thing first. Cause when they said they got these people get bust. I didn't want just I didn't hold on for me.
Yeah, say that. No, it go already. Sorry there. I'm sorry about that. I'll leave you alone. Yeah. Why people don't have bank account? He has all that money in a house. Sometimes he got forgot to tell inside you. Remember, he's doing money laundering. Money when you're doing money laundering is like though you don't got money. You don't put money in bank. It's got money on you. Yeah, my boy.
Yeah, sorry about the boss. Right? I good. When everybody boss, right? I didn't want to pay no mind to it, but it's still when you reach the part where it said local and international, well then I can take it serious. Because locally, these people are not talking their friends to do nothing. You catch what I'm saying? But seeing that is international, now, I know it gets some merit to it. You understand? And because the point that I'm trying to make, if it wasn't international, it didn't make no sense. And the reason why these things happening now, because remember the international body they're investigating gold smuggling.
Hello? You reconnecting. Shit. You there reconnecting, boss? Yeah, you understand? And same thing what they're saying. They not do it to them friends. They must see a big distraction for a bigger shipment go the country.
You know, these people trying to forget Mohammed in any way they can. Can you see that
telling you about it.
in there? You are asking how we get in there?
You want to know the man
They
meeting there just to drink?
put it in there. They want to make sure they put it there. Samuel is like me, you know. Samuel was listening to the show and the movie, you know, the man said he was in a place the other day, and I there and he there. When the man called you out and you hear the man, so sometimes you're on the move and you don't get proper signal with that.
I know.
Yes, sometimes I don't.
I know
when I'm on the move.
Yeah, when you're on the move. You know?
Listening.
I tell you, boy.
Yo, you get some loyal listener, bro.
Yeah, for real.
We guy know it. Big up yourself, Samuel.
Love all the time, my brother. Good. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, and I appreciate my loyal listeners and my loyal viewers, man. I appreciate you guys. Like, seriously, I do appreciate you guys, bro. I telling y'all, no lipping. From the bottom of my heart. Yes, I man. But like I said, yeah, this would say so. Persons have been under surveillance for an extended period by local and international partners. You get me? So it's by, and I tell you, being able. Anyway, let me jump into this guy. Samuel getting a little problem. He called back and he get to finish off is no problem. Now we got a member of parliament, Lennox. Suman shares his perspective on the incident outside of the Amerindian hostile on Prince's Street. Now, you guys remember Muhammad, Odessa was there, a bag of things was going on, a bag of this, a bag of that. You understand? Now, I don't know if this man representing PPP who or APNU or whoever, who he really representing. But he came out to share some of his thought, what he feel or how he feel things really went when Muhammad and Odessa was at the Amerindian hostile. Viewers and subscribers, let's take a listen to the brother and let me hear what he got to say. It is 10:48. We're going up to 11:30. You guys know the code already, all right? Let me get this.
Good evening. I'm traveling a little bit and have just been trying to keep up with His Excellency and the commitments made by the People's Progressive Party Civic in their manifesto. Trying to ensure my knowledge is up to date so that I can be effective in the portfolio that I hold. That being said, I wanted to comment on something that I saw today that was very, very appalling. I saw Azzuddin Mohammed and his team try to bully a young, vibrant female minister of government, Minister Sarah Brown. That is part and parcel for Azzuddin Mohammed, for bullying people. And I think one can just go back and ask one of his wives as to how that plays out. The reports are out there. Part and parcel for his character.
Yeah.
And it seems as though he thinks that indigenous peoples are a matter of convenience. He's going to go out there and try to pretend like he's bringing up issues. I stayed at the hostel. I mean, granted, some years ago. I haven't stayed there in a while. And my family practically lived at the hostel for a while. I got a Hinterland scholarship, I know. And I know where the hostel has come from then to now. Are there issues? I would say that there are minor issues, no doubt. But that is why the government has committed to building an entirely new hostel. The one that is currently there has outgrown its purpose. The indigenous population has increased. We've got a lot more demand on resources for indigenous peoples. And that is why the government said, look, we are going to build a new hostel. I was at that consultation when we sat with the architect, Minister Sarah Brown, PS, all the advisors, MP Charlie. We sat at a meeting discussing how we can address these issues and what it is that we are going to do as a government, the People's Progressive Party Civic as a government. And that was to build a brand spanking new facility capable of accommodating a significant amount more persons with all the amenities. Now, if I'm going to go and build a brand spanking new house, well, in this case, a hostel, we have to look at the allocation of resources. And those minor things that might have come up in the video or in whatever photos are being shared, those things are already on the books. But you have to remember that there is a tendering process, that when something breaks, you have to go through a tendering process to get that contract published, to get the scope of works, to publish the tender, have people bid on it, and then you could come back and say, all right, well, you know what, we've got money allocated for this. That is how the government system works. It is not a place where you have petty cash that you're just going to pull out from here and push it into somewhere. Yes, there are savings in ministries from time to time, and every government, they take that money and allocate it to priority areas. And I'm not saying that this is not one of them. I can't speak for the ministry. Only Minister Sarah Brown can do that. But what I will say is that the government is working tirelessly to ensure that all of our peoples, when I say all, I'm speaking not only about indigenous peoples, but all Guyanese, are taken care of. I also saw, absolutely appalling, that people from the WIN, from Azzuddin's party, can go on social media and claim that Minister Sarah Brown's husband has the contract to build whatever it is. utterly, utterly inappropriate and nonsense. The documents have not even been put together.
He never did that. He said, if you're going to give the contract to your husband, this is what the man said. The man never said that thought they got no contract already. She said, so the man said, so who's going to get the contract? Your husband? Because they know that, oh, well, boom, bang, bang. This is what the man said. Who's going to get the contract? Your husband? He never said that they already got a contract. You like me? Real talk.
Yeah, the framework is not there. There's nothing that is substantive to put out a tender, and even that, it is for 2026. The project documents are still being built. The design, we've got a base design for it. We've got things that it has to meet. And you...
Bro, are you listening to yourself? Those are important things that people's life depends on it. Nobody don't want to hear what shape and size and what how it look and how you are going to build it. This thing got to get done quick. If the people them wasn't going through certain things, the people them would have never got Muhammad there, or even this would have never came out. But you hear the people them saying it literally that, yo, this place filthy, boom, 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 boom. Even if, all right, good, until you done build this place, just fix up the normal things with the people them want so they could get a nice time for that they could be comfortable by the time the new building finish. It's simple. Hello.
All right. Now, was in power for the last 5 years. Who was in power for the last 5 years? You need to ask yourself that question, you know. Them was in power, and if this thing been going on for so long, how come this thing couldn't put in place when the last time you was in power? Before now again. Supposed to put in place. But you see these guys here, them is soup drinker, they're well comfortable and they don't care a damn about their own people, bro. You think it's just black people? You're seeing it now in the Buck people them too, bro. In the Amerindians. You understand? He living high and dry, mighty with the PPP government and coming defending. Yo, I understand we look at it as from our black. Some people look at it from a black point of view because they're black, bro. They say it's a human problem in Guyana. Only thing the majority percentage-wise is black. Getting that strong. But you look at it and you see these fools coming out talking a bunch of nonsense. He like to see, oh, but this and done, this and done.
Nobody
this
want to hear
this
that.
and done. Bro, what is it for going get out? I just like I said last night I get listening to you, I was on the road. You see? While I was on the road consulting in a plumbing situation. Bro, I did in construction. You get blueprint dropping less than 2 months for the job, bro. So these guys just come talking to people like that dunce. Once you put up the blueprint, you carry to the city, I can't to what it is. Boom. But they run this whole thing. They had over 5 years ago for deal with this, to put this thing in place. Bro, these are the things sometimes just make
Before they
I
come
go
out
back
and
to
talk,
Guyana.
for real. That's why I had to run it, because that's why it's run these things, but people see that they literally think people is muck. I mean, now over here, I sorry.
I put some of them, like he and some of the rest of them, James Man, all of them for kneel down and box all of them
All of
behind their
them.
head.
Real thing, bro.
Clap some hot slap behind their head back. I do listening.
I tell you, man.
Even remove that. Are you going to tell me that because I am in government, my wife should not work? Are you going to tell me that any government person, any person in government, that because they are in the administration, that their significant other is...
Well, the part there, for real, sometimes I watch at it, that obviously
any contract that I get and the contract is something that me wife could do and I can't do it, obviously I can get my wife it for do. I don't really see a problem with though. Me know if you're supposed to. It mightn't be all the time. If me know how does set. But me see a problem with it's like Jamaica. Andrew Wallace, wife is the speaker or the parliament. And he's the prime minister of the country. So people saying that that never happened in the world. They ain't got no president and his wife is there no nothing at the same time. They don't happen at all. You ever see Miss Obama in any you ever see Miss Obama in certain things when it comes to Obama? You ever see Donald Trump got the woman in anything that she's the head of this? He's the full up in head. Says the same thing like he is so. I don't know, but I see it like though, it's like with Muhammad scene with the Lamborghini, right? And I say, when people start to, hey, you didn't want to pay, you didn't this, though, whatever. I said, I put myself in the man's shoes. If I got a brethren, why no? I could get a car cheap and nice for coming to the country, whereby me gotta spend no big set of money. No. Why you won't do it? Why me utilizing the country, Guyana, growing up in Guyana, this is how it is. You got to know somebody to get something. And if I got a link whereby I could get something more faster, easier, is the link I go through this so I grow up in Guyana. Yeah, Dion.
Yeah, my blessing. Blessing to your family, blessing to your viewers. Remember Jennifer Westford when she was the minister? And then they say she take all the contract and give her husband. Those are things people got to remember because they were the same people that who was talking the same thing. And other ministers getting contract and give their husband to build this and build that. So it's what goes wrong comes wrong all the time. So they're now talking about and he's an MP, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, Schumann is an MP. Remember, he gave up his power to that girl, and that girl, didn't come out after he was deputy thing to the house.
Okay.
Yeah, he was deputy speaker of the house. So after he come out, this girl they put her in, the girl Louis or whatever she name, and she never come out to give the other party a chance to go in parliament. Because everything the PPP say, she always vote for them. So that's why PPP keep her there too. So that's what happened, bro.
Respect, Dion.
Bless him.
All the time.
Ineligible for work? All of us have to build Guyana. All of us. And the reason why Azzuddin Mohammed cannot find work is because the only work that he knows how to do is to be a high-level crook. I mean, if he cared so much about indigenous peoples, and if he cared so much about everyone else that he goes and tries to beat his chest and think that he's doing good, there's an easy way to fix that. Show up at the Guyana Revenue Agency, the Guyana Revenue Authority, and pay the $191 billion that you owe the taxpayers of Guyana. And once you would have done that, then you could come back and say, you know what, these things are not working. Because the very fact that you have denied every single Guyanese an opportunity to benefit fairly from their tax dollars, the very fact that you've done that shows that you don't care. If you really care about Guyanese, if you really care about all the peoples of Guyana, regardless of...
Yo. I'm gonna go for the road, bro. I reach for 12 o'clock. Make sure get me darling right now.
Shucks.
But look at this. They been giving a pure Amerindian position, you know. This one I get black in either you get on the screen. The lady, she got Indian and she, you know. They give it. Let me realize that is their mixed dog. Not the they gotta get another race. The two other powerful racing guy, and I have to either get black or Indian in them. I mean, giving them no position as a pure Amerindian. Check it out. You look at the ear on the head. You get full black in, you could see them. I dare listening.
Real thing we're saying. Yeah, yeah.
Blessings,
Yes,
blessings.
sis.
Now, if nobody didn't see that video when Muhammad was outside Princess Street, everybody would have think what this man saying is true. You hear how this man say Muhammad bullied that young lady? No,
I telling
he
you, yeah?
calling for Muhammad to pay the money. What the court and GCOM don't dismiss. Really wrong with these people. You gotta, when you're playing these type of clipping, you gotta play your sick in your brains, Arvo.
Yeah.
He was one time on the other side of midnight. He is a part of the gay community. He is the one would he go into parliament with no clothes on and say, but he wearing the Amerindian dress just with a piece
Wait,
of
is
string in the
he?
bamsey. Is he?
Yeah, the
He
man
was
look
the
knowing for
man.
shoot.
Is he showman on the Granger when he wear a piece of string in the bamsey and he went
Yeah.
into the comb. That same thing they were talking. That's why they say he who without sin cast the first stone.
I telling you, eh?
He's the other side of midnight, so you don't expect better. He's Mr. Backfire.
I tell you, sis. Wow.
Co-host busy at work today, though.
Girl, she busy.
She busy, bundle of joy. There's your bundle of
You
joy.
know, right?
So enjoy.
Yeah, man. Right,
Yeah.
my sister.
Blessed love all the time, my
All the
brother.
time. Yeah, man. Yo, that is so crazy. We take two more calls, guys. Finish off this video. Hello, good morning.
Morning, fire, morning. Don't bother with Schumann. Schumann is a dead PPP. Schumann is the man who go in parliament with the BT outside. You understand me? Don't bother with him. And he lie out. Look, we talking about the man. But Mohammed, good thing we got a clip for sure. Mohammed never bully nobody. He asked a question, the lady said, if her husband got to get a contract, he could get it too. Why is he lying? Why is he lying?
You're saying
Schumann
a
bag
real thing.
Bag your face this morning. Get off. Get off. Bag your face.
Yeah,
Just a
man.
super.
Ross, man. We tired of them, man. Tired of them, Ross.
Of race, gender, ethnicity, anything. All you have to do to demonstrate your love to the Guyanese people is to show up to the Guyanese Revenue Authority and pay that $191 billion that you owe them. Right? That you owe all of us. Pay it. And stop that high-level crookish attitude.
Hi, baby.
And think that, you know what? I want to find work. Well, Azadine, I will say this. If you want work, I will gladly give you work. I am currently looking for someone to mix some cement.
Must be looking for someone to mix you cement. You want somebody mix you cement for truth. This is you want. Don't bother call him my name in though.
I'm currently looking for someone to cut some wood. By all means, if you want to work, come. I'll hook you up. I'll take care of you.
Right.
But before we get to that point, why don't you show your love and care for the country and for the people that you pretend you care about by going out there and paying your tax dollars, paying that $191 billion. All right? And then you come back and let's have a conversation. Until then, please stop bullying women. Stop bullying women.
Yeah, I should be the last person for talking about bullying women and doing that. You got to set a rape. Fuck it. Excuse me, set a rape people upon your party. Wait a minute. You understand? Don't be bad, be good. That's not nice. Yeah, guys. Anyway, you're gonna pay some bills and we get back to you. Definitely we turn it up, alright? Don't move them. Real thing before I go there. This is for he.
Soldier man, you vexed me awo. You vexed me awo. Something bothering you awo. You sick awo. Your brains are working good awo. Man.
You bring the light. Them have to be mate, you have to be wife.
Yo, East Coast, get ready for it when Bolo and Ziggy present a party called Forever, Forever. And it's going down on December the 26th, 2025. Yes, that's Boxing Day. And we're taking it from day all the way to the night. The place to be is Ziggy's Fun Park on Friendship Road. So bring out the family early because we have trampoline, bouncy castle, and gifts for the children. And then when the sun go down, we partying forever. Performances by Vision Clark, Bad Brat, and Mini Slims. Music by Bobby Kush, Street Vibes, DJ Koshi, Jerome, Top Secret, Slingers Family, and BHP Sound. So lock in the date. Boxing Night, December the 26th, 2025 is the dance call forever.
You bring the light. Them have to be mate, you have to be wife.
Thinking of buying or selling a home or renting an apartment? Then look no further than Citadel Circle Realty. Located at 1111 Utica Avenue in Brooklyn, New York, we cover Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, the Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan. Let one of our knowledgeable and professional agents assist you with your real estate goals today. Buying or selling today? No problem. Need to rent an apartment? We got you covered. Call us today at 718-717-8251. That's 718-717-8251.
Yes, sis.
Your feelings. Now you hear where's the work you want to give Muhammad, right?
Yeah.
You want to mix cement and you want to chop wood. Right? But it's not cement you want Muhammad mix, it's the mud in the back. It's the mud.
This we
you want Muhammad wood.
This we want.
Hey, the steak and dirty. You want the man make cement and chop wood.
And chop wood.
Chop wood and make cement.
Hey, the two things now, I telling you, boy.
Tell you, you should have sent a vehicle for your eye. He left out the parts.
I tell you.
Oh, God. I got.
Yeah, but that
blessings.
Oh, my God,
yeah, man.
Trouble. Yo, you is trouble, woman. No joke. You is trouble. Lyric, stop doing that, please. Oh, okay. Stop doing that before you make it fall. Stop. You're going to hurt yourself. Yes. Anyway. That's not nice. You're going to hurt yourself. You got two more calls.
December the 26th, 2025.
Yes, Samuel.
Yeah, fire. Yeah. I know how far back are they from your program, but you still up on the Soviet Schumann?
Yeah. The MP.
Yeah, still talking about Schumann.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, good. Here to say, right? The nerves of these people, right? Both Schumann and Mohammed. Why you listen to me properly.
Good.
That is why last night when I send these people trying to make we Guyanese, especially we black people, a pack of fools. Right? All the nerves of Schumann going to accuse Mohammed of corruption. All the nerves of Schumann going to accuse Mohammed of corruption when Mohammed was doing all the corruption with them. All the nerves of Mohammed gonna accuse him minister of nepotism when it's the same thing they went doing with E.
I telling you.
He went getting all the fancy contracts. Mohammed went getting all the fancy contracts in front of most people because being close friends and family with the PPP. You understand? This is how they make the money. All them, they sit down and they rob Guyanese, they sit on the planet and they rob us blind. Matter of fact, we are open. Right? So, Mohammed ain't got no right accusing them of being corrupt. Shuman have no right. Shuman have no right accusing Mohammed of being corrupt because all of them went helping in the corruption and they was corrupt and they still is corrupt. This is the thing I'm saying. The nerves of these people just making we a pack of asses. Every time they do something stupid, they're using Mohammed as a distraction to we. We is the one that need to wake up. We is the one that need to wake up. Because whether he benefiting or they benefiting, both of them benefiting and we benefiting. We the poor class, we the 58% in poverty, and the other percentage that lay above we not benefiting anything. We need to wake up. Because this all can be a back and forth, and nothing will be done. That will be beneficial to us. You understand? And by the time we decide to catch ourselves, nothing left in this country. All what left is the bills to pay back all the thieving money and all the borrow money. All this we're gonna left for we. It's time we start getting up. It's time we start standing up. It's time we start looking face and start watching that situation and issues.
That is it.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
And going back to the smuggling. Them people didn't investigating the smuggling all the time. You ask a question, how Mohammed name reaching there. This is the business them man into. This is what they're doing. All this part of the man making them. You think the man become billionaire in this country just up? You think the man could work hard from growing up? Any one of these big businessmen in this country work hard from growing up in this country and turn them multi-billionaire? Man, look, people wake up and get sense, yeah? All of them is thieves and corrupt. All them thieving from we. Every last one of them, whether you like them or not, all of them is a pack of thieves. And they thieving from we, and this is why we're in this poverty-stricken stage.
Real thing.
$1 trillion economy, and we still can't wake up. We still can't see nothing. This. And I'll tell you something. They said them man, like they were working for Mohammed or whatever it is. It's not impossible, you know. I ain't saying whether it's true or lie, but it's not impossible. The reason why it's not impossible, remember, all eyes on them. You understand? The US government done investigating them, eyes on them. So they know to themselves that they can't put themselves out there. They got to go through a third man. Or you think they're still making money until now? They can't do the business directly. They get people working for them. You understand? So these things is not impossible. You understand? But the problem is we need to wake up. There's a set of distractions, all of them. And we need to start standing up with the people who hustling for stand up for we. Now who working for photo app and this kind of madness. And this all going this all going now with PPP and the win, you know. Them man they for one another. Oh, one thing I was to tell you last night, right? You see what Jack them doing to Mohammed? Like I said, they're not afraid of Mohammed. They're trying to punish Mohammed for whatever disagreement and whatever follow that they get. That's why they're attacking him. Not because he love the people and he can do good for the people and all them things. Jack them is very petty. And they can do all they could till they get it for scream. You understand? It's a personal thing with these people. It ain't got nothing to do with we, but we feeling the squeeze. You catch what I'm saying? It's we feel the squeeze. A personal thing between Mohammed and Jack Dio. You understand? So Jack Dio them going all out for punishing. You understand? And he using we as a shield. You catch what I'm saying? Wake up, people, especially we black people. Wake up, y'all. Wake up. Cause y'all love somebody and allow them to lead y'all overboard. Open your eye and see what's going on. Look at what's going on. Thank you very much.
Good, my brother.
I'll be taking it.
Final segment, guys. We out here. See, don't know it go. Big up everybody. We're checking in. Final segment. That was the final call. Let's dive into this here. Let's see what this big man got to say.
Thank you for joining me. Today is part 2 of a government that rains terror on its people. But before I go into the meat of the post, I want to leave a couple of things with you. One is that you're entitled to an opinion. Each and every Guyanese. You have the right to speak up. Two is that you have the right to question authority. And I know this government is in place without authority of merit. Three, each and every Guyanese is entitled to what you call property. Each and every Guyanese is entitled to property. That's your right, your birthright. Now let me go a little further. A man by the name of Theodore Roosevelt once said, wherever you are, use what you have to do what you can. Another American president, the one that rained terror on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, once said, show me a man who got rich from politics, and I'll show you a thief. Then there was Dr. Martin Luther King, who put the icing on the cake. He said, there's nothing more dangerous than sincere ignorance and conscientious stupidity. Let me get to Anil Nandalal and the situation in Danzig. A man left his estate to 10 children, equally divided. And one of the children of the beneficiaries, who is mentally challenged, give permission, it's a power of attorney, right, to his wife to occupy the land that belonged to one of the beneficiaries. You know who was the lawyer that told the judge to set aside the owners of the ancestral property? Anil Nandalal. The place is Danzig. It's now in appeal court. And I get to understand, another big shot PPP lawyer is fighting the case for the ancestral owner. Terror reigns. I have 32 case files on my desk. I'll bring them to you one at a time. I said 6. I'll bring them to you one at a time. There are instances where people are paying for their property for 25 and 28 years. And the person who wants to take possession of those properties is just like 22 and 23. But most of the ancestral properties belong to Afro-Guyanese, and that's really bad. And let me warn the Afro and the Indo-Guyanese, the government is setting you up. Because of the corruption, they want to cover it up. And they're setting you up for a confrontation. So that would erase whatever they did to this nation. If you think this is not an evil government, ask yourself this. Why would you, as a government, give franchises to 5 and 6 people in every village to open super beds? Why? Why would you do that? You refuse to look after your people, but at the same time, you're kicking them down. Further, why would you allow super beds, gambling den, to be opened in poor neighborhoods, and at the same time they sell alcohol? Why? Good morning. Thank you for joining me.
All right. All right, with your co-host, this one to you. Yeah, we are here with this man set. Right? We got approximately 8 more minutes. So the phone line is open. Upon what the big man said, you guys can let me know. You know what I mean? As we definitely get ready to leave. But nevertheless, man, it crazy. It is crazy. Straight. You know what I mean? This government does crazy, doing all crazy things, and we seen it clearly, bro. People ain't making money, but all government want to do is make money. Imagine the government trying to make money more than the people that make money. With all these super bad business and all these business who coming in the country, it's like they don't give a damn about Guyanese people no more. No more. They don't have no time. You know what I mean? Real thing. You see? This is what going on with you, girl. This is why you fighting with the bowl. I'm fighting with the ties. Jesus Christ. I telling you. But nevertheless, man, you guys know what it is. It is what it is. We're going to take 2 calls and we out. Let me know what y'all think about what the man just now said. Hello, good day. Good morning.
Yeah, good day, Fire.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to Belgium. I know real estate company, them money from Miami, son. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Them are from Florida.
Okay.
Yeah, and so when I went to 937, when I see all the real estate, I tell my wife, wow, girl, I know that how people surviving, son. Son, them man come from Miami, because them man own all the real estate place in Miami and Florida.
Mm.
And so my Belgian. So I never talked to them before, but I see it. Them man give them man all the contracts to the land them.
Okay.
That's when them man building big houses and renting it out in certain places.
Yeah, buddy.
Understand? So dissect the Belgian.
Respect, I.
Yeah, respect, because here
Respect.
we don't take risk. We don't take risk. We Rasta man.
All the time. I respect.
And we ain't giving up the position, Belgian.
No,
We ain't
man.
moving from it.
Real talk.
All right, my brother. Respect
I
and best
respect
stuff.
all the time. Really? Really? Anyway, guys, pleasure being here with you guys, man. This is the part. I'm gonna take my leave. See you guys tonight, 8:30 to 10:30. We out here. So peace and love. Stay safe. Stay blessed. It was a pleasure being here with you guys. Again, I get something to eat. And then yam and full my belly. If I could catch a 2 minutes, I gotta go and pick up my son at 2:30. And then do some works and then back here with y'all tonight. So peace and love, guys. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Yo.